And we have our first 4 Christmas cards. Happy everything. Love, Krista, Michael, Winona, Boba Fett, and Killy. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's our friend's little girl. And then we got a card from my brother-in-law's parents. And then Merry Christmas from Love, George, Torin, Grant, and Pups. That's my friend Torin and her family. And then Baby, It's Cold Outside. These are our nieces and nephew. Chase, Madison, and Avery. And then Mike and Angela. Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick update before I do the actual video for this week. Just a quick update for the pregnancy because not much is going on. I can start to feel him on the outside moving, not much, but a little bit, probably no one else could. I'd have to really sit there and try to feel him. But sometimes when he does kick me kind of hard, my stomach does jump a little bit. So that's kind of exciting. I'm hoping by the time my baby shower is in January that people can feel him, because that'd be nice. And heartburn is constant. So, and Tums helps for an hour and then it comes back. So I don't know what I'm really going to do. I've just been dealing with it lately. And I've been having to take Tylenol PM every night just so I can sleep. Otherwise, even with Tylenol PM, I'm tossing and turning because I can't lay on one side too long. It just hurts. And especially my right side hurts a lot. So, that's about it for my updates. I do have a doctor's appointment on the January 2nd. So, and that's my gestational diabetes test. So, I will hopefully have an update then. About some more stuff. Oh, and he is measuring a week ahead, which he has been for a while anyway. So, he's about 13 inches long. I mean, these are what my apps say. About 13 inches long and weighs a little over 1.5 pounds. So, he's growing. Okay, so I do want to do just a little video. It's going to probably be a shorter one just because I don't have much going on right now to do a themed one, I guess. I do have some Christmas clips and baby sing clips and stuff that I'm probably going to do maybe for a video next week because Christmas is next week. So next week's video might include just some stuff I've done for around Christmas time with Christmas gifts and stuff. So it'll be another Christmas themed one, but it'll actually show gifts we've gotten and stuff that we've done, and spent time with friends because we did do we got together with some friends as well. So I will probably include that one next week. This week I'm gonna go ahead just to keep up with my weekly upload. I'm just gonna do a video I see a lot of people do, and I wanted to go ahead and jump on board with it. It's 10 names that I like but will not use, and that's because I like a lot of different names, and of course my husband's more simple and he doesn't like a lot of the names I like, even though my names aren't super unique. They're not, not names that you've never heard before, but they're not as simple as he likes, or even if they are, he just doesn't like them. So these are 10 names that I like but we won't ever use. I've always, since we started dating, I don't know why, I like the name Kinsley Autumn. I like the name Autumn anyway, but Autumn was the middle name, comes from because my friend Autumn is the godmother, one of the godmothers. I have 2 godmothers, but she's godmommy number 1. She's been godmother since we became best friends pretty much. which was like 11 years ago. So I kind of wanted to incorporate her name into a girl's name, but he shot that down, saying that him and his sister are not named after their godmother, and that the kid doesn't need to be named after their godmother to know that they have a relationship with whatever. So he didn't really care for that. He said the name's not bad. He just doesn't think that it should be named after anyone. And I like Kinsley. He doesn't really like the name. He especially didn't like the spelling I wanted to do. I wanted to do Kinslee. So that name got taken out, even though I really like it, which is okay because I have a friend who has named her daughter Kinsley. Not the same spelling, but has named her daughter Kinsley, and I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, we're not that close, but it's still, I wouldn't want to do that. Like, I don't like taking names from people unless it's just a really popular name anyway, and Kinsley's not as popular. Another name was Landon Noah. I used to like that name because of the two guys in two of my favorite movies, The Notebook and Walk to Remember, which that changed quickly. I still like the name, but that wasn't the reason anymore. So, and then my sister, not all of a sudden, she probably liked it too, and maybe that's where I got the idea, who knows. She wanted to do Landon Noah. So I kind of dropped it, and then another name I've liked for years, even before we started dating, was Hannah Marie. He says Marie's not bad, but he doesn't like the name Hannah. I don't even remember if he told me a reason why. He's just not a fan of Hannah whatsoever, and vetoed Hannah right away. So, which I think Hannah's a really nice name. It's common, but it's not overused. But, if he doesn't like it, we have to agree on our name. It's both of our kids. So, another one was Adeline Jade. Main reason was Autumn's middle name was Jennifer, so it was giving AJ. So I was thinking along those lines, and he still shot down because he's like, we don't need to do it after the godmother. So that's why he didn't want Adeline Jade. He wasn't a big fan of Adeline anyway, and I doubt he'd like Jade either. Both of those are not simple at all. He didn't really give me a reason why he didn't like Adeline Jade, except he just said no, he doesn't want to do AJ. Because I even thought of maybe Addison Jade if he didn't like Adeline. But I liked Adeline. Anyway, I also, since before we started dating, liked the name Christian Leanne. So it was going to be a girl's name, Christian. So I don't think I ever brought that up to him, mainly because I'm pretty sure he probably would have vetoed it. For one, he has a brother named Christian. And two, he probably, even if he didn't, I doubt he'd ever want to name a girl Christian. Just because to him that's a boy's name, and he's not big on unisex names. So, and like I said, I never brought it up to him, so I don't know if he would like Leanne. Maybe we can bring it up if we have a girl. That's long way down the line if it even happens. So we'll talk about that then. Those are the ones that I had first and middle names picked out for. These other ones I didn't have, I have four first names and one middle name picked out, so I didn't have other names with them. I just liked these. I liked Vincent because you can call him Vince. I don't remember why he said no to it, but he did say no. I have a feeling I know why, but I can't remember. So he said no to it, so whatever. I also liked Mackenzie. We were trying to go with people we didn't know with that name, but I do know someone Mackenzie, but I like her. And so I don't have a problem with it, and I like the name, but he didn't like the name. He said it was an okay name, but he just kept vetoing it. So those were two first names. I had Owen for a middle name, but I had it with Zachary Owen, and he didn't like Owen, so that's why it was a middle name. I don't know if I would ever use it for a first name anyway, but he doesn't like Owen, and I don't remember if he told me why. He just didn't like it. Another first name I liked was Madison, but I never brought it up because our niece is named Madison. One of his stepbrothers' daughters is Madison, so I never brought it up. I just kind of vetoed it, even though I liked it. And then another name for a boy is Tristan. He doesn't like it because it's not simple, and I think that's pretty much it. I just really like it. I'm more of a unique name. It's not super unique, where it's out off the wall, but I like it, and it's not overused and stuff, but whatever. So those are the 10 names that I like but will never use. And I have other names, but I actually deleted them as we talked about it, and he vetoed them, and so now I don't remember all of them, but I do remember those, and it's 10 names, so that was the number I was going for anyway. So if you want to leave a comment below on 10 names that you like but will never be using. I'd love to hear your guys' names too. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something a little bit more about me, about names I liked. I know this video wasn't much, but it's good to, get to know me, right? Alright. Thanks guys for watching. See you later.